What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Football Capital for another transfer update. We have probably the biggest done deal we've ever seen. Cristiano Ronaldo is back, baby. He is back home where he belongs. I am joined with Kev today. Kev, the last 24 hours. What are you telling me? Heart attacks.
Mate, don't worry about 24 hours. The last 24 minutes have been nuts. They've just been insane. Both you and I have been chatting all day about, he's going to City. This is shit. This is what, probably the worst thing that we could do. And even just the taste of thinking about him in a light blue shirt is nuts. And then, it's flipped in the last couple of hours. It's flipped, and I can't believe it. I just can't.
Bro, the fact that, like you said, in the space of 24 hours, there was no even rumors of Ronaldo going anywhere. I know he was saying he was unhappy, but there was no real rumors of him going anywhere. And out of nowhere, Manchester City are in because they can't get what's his name? They can't get in Harry Kane. They can't get in Harry Kane. There we are, live on Insta there with Big KG. Anyone tuning in, we're live there. But, boy, I was... do you know what? Yeah, man, just too emotional, man. It is too emotional because it's like, for us, he's a legend, right? But at the same time, the fact that banter that City are going to have of, oh, your legend came here, and let's just say they won Champions Leagues and they won all these other things, they're going to use that banter and say, oh, your legend came here to win trophies, which is not what we wanted kind of thing, right? But, man...
It's scary, dude. It's scary to think about that even. It's just scary to think about the fact that he was going to go there. And look, out of respect to footballers, they do transfers, and it's happened before. It's happened in the past, where players switch. But this is Cristiano Ronaldo, dude. This is not even your Carlos Tevez. This is not, Lorne or Schmeichel. This is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. And regardless at 25, 30 years, 35 years, 36 years of age, he is Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's all I can tell you. That's shaking.
But, at the same time, all them players, they did... Like your Schmeichels, I think did Andy Cole go there as well? You said, your Dennis Laws and all that. But City weren't really a problem back then. City weren't winning it. They were getting slapped up 8-2, 8-1 to your Middlesbrough. So it wasn't like they're taking one of our players. And even Dennis Law played at City before he came to United. And the times back then, you had players playing for the rival clubs because they weren't as big rivals 100 years ago. Or, all right, 50 years ago, let's just say. So, but yeah, man, where do you even start, man? Where do you even start? You're hearing rumors of it's 100% dead set happening, right? Going to Man City. And then, apparently the rumors of that he got offered to go to United, but then we're not seeing anything progress from that. Yeah,
it was just so slow.
Yeah,
it was slow.
Mendes offered him to United, and it was almost like, yeah, okay, we don't want him, kind of thing, which was
within 2 hours, it all just went fucking crazy because it was like no one from United gave an official statement, and we didn't really hear anything from Fabrizio, and then all of a sudden it was like. Fabrizio says something, then Ollie says, well, Ronaldo knows how we feel about him. And then it's like, okay, all of a sudden, again, another post around City's out. And it just snowballed. It was a snowball. It was just crazy. It was it was just yeah. Well, Rio did give it away, I think. So on Instagram Live, Rio with the smile, with the cheeky smile, that grin.
The eyes, it was the eyes. Yeah, he posted them eyes
and
up.
The post, yeah, the
after the video
DiCaprio,
as well.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was just again, I don't know how it snowballed within a matter of hours. I'm telling you, I woke up everybody in the house. So, if there's anyone else watching, it's 2:45 in the morning, and I'm running. Mind you, I'm a big boy, so I'm thudding all around the house, and people are like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Our boy's home. He's home."
That's it.
Besides the details of the actual transfer, like what number does he wear? That's just looking at Borch. I don't know if you guys can see it in Borch's background, but Ronaldo 7, and obviously the fuck off City. This one's for them, but it's just nuts. I don't know if anyone has any thoughts on it, but what number does he wear? Does Cavani give up the 7? Does somebody else give up a number for him to take one? It's absolutely crazy.
Bro, I reckon
I don't know,
just
Butch, what do you
70.
reckon?
I reckon 77. Why not? Why not give him the 2 sevens? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it works with. I don't know how it works with everything with the numbers. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know if Cavani's already registered. I don't think Cavani didn't want to give it to Sancho, so I don't expect him to give it to Ronaldo. He's only here for 2 seasons, Ronaldo. Maybe plus if they want to add anything. But 77, 70, 99.
Some of the boys on Insta are saying 17, 36, and 28. I think 17's Fred, right? So I don't think they'll give him Fred's number. But 28 and 36 are a couple of options, I think. 28 is his old sporting number. Banana from RBTV has commented.
Yeah,
He's
but I
saying
think
28 is
it's
his old sporting number.
Tellers is 27, isn't he?
28, sorry.
Tellers
28
28?
is his old.
Maybe.
So no, Banana's saying 28 is his old number. I'm just going to check the squad listing now. And have a quick look online. I'm buying the home jersey, the away jersey, the third jersey. I'm even gonna buy a goalkeeper jersey with his name and number, bro.
Kev, do me a favor. Can you send me the link for the stream?
Yeah, for our stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. 28 is available. So Banana probably a good pick. 28 is available. So it might be the number. It might be where it all started. It's insane. It's insane. I'm losing it.
Does it matter what number he is? It does, eh? It does. It does matter, I guess.
I think it matters for him, right? I don't care what number he's wearing. I'll buy the shirt regardless of what number he's wearing. So,
But what do you think, Kev? What do you think of if the deal did go through to Manchester City? If United didn't put their noses in, we obviously know that there's a few things now coming out. Obviously, Rio Ferdinand's live on his channel. He did post something up as well saying that he gave him a phone call saying, "Mate, what's going on? Like, tell me that these are all lies." And so, what are your thoughts about if that move did go ahead? What would have happened then? Talking about his legacy, the whole, as maybe he's not a legend to the club, but to us fans, he definitely feels like he's a legend to us. Maybe even to the club as well, the way the club has treated him, even the whole thing around Sir Alex Ferguson as well. He called him his footballing father. The way he waited after the Euros for him, like that, every time Fergie always keeps in contact with him to see how he is, how he's going. But just that move to go to one of our biggest, especially now. Yeah, in 10 years ago, maybe, okay, we've seen players, like you said, you got your Carlos Tevez, you got your even Owen Hargreaves, if you want to mention in our kind of generation, right?
There's a couple of things, right? So Bob's has joined the show.
He's buzzing.
See, Bob, see if you can jump on my Insta.
Viva Ronaldo!
We'll add you to the Insta.
Okay. Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Hey, go on Insta. Yeah. We're live on Insta as well. So jump if you can on Football Capital. Yeah, you got Insta. Jump on that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, jump on our Insta, Bob's. But
Kev.
Okay,
What does that mean?
Just talk about that. First and foremost, let's say don't worry about it being a United fan, but if he goes to City, they wrap up the league, right? I think he's the answer to their problems, right? That's from a non-United fan. From a United fan, dude, you won't be able to forgive him. You just wouldn't be able to. And the problem's going to be like, then what does United do? You won't be competitive for I don't know how long if that's the case. If he ends up there,
And not only
it's just nuts.
Yeah. Like, not only that, you're talking about the trophies. There he is. You're talking about the trophies, but if they get the one thing that we got over City at the moment is that they don't have a Champions League. Ronaldo going there gives them probably one of the biggest chances now to get to win that Champions League. And it's like he only gave us 6 years. He made his career at Real Madrid, so we're not really
the best 6 years, Bocce.
What is it?
He gave us the best 6 years.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. But like at the same time, the last thing we need is him going to City and winning them the Champions League. One thing we don't want to ever see City do. But yeah, man, Bobs, how you feeling? Tell me, chat to me, because you were chatting wet in the group chat early on. Yeah, you were telling me, yeah, let him go. You had to throw Ollie under the bus as well. You called him a prick. You wanted him out. Chat to me. What's going on?
Listen, do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? Let me say something. Ronaldo, the way I am, yeah. If you're one of the boys, and then you move up to the ops, then you're nothing to me. Do you understand? However, I was just being honest. Ollie, I still have the same feelings about Ollie. He's still an idiot. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, OGS means only group stages, as you say. For me, yeah, we still need a DM, but let's bask and enjoy. We still need a DM, but let's bask and enjoy. Just give him the number 7, commercially, get the money up, And also, listen, we've still got a rubbish manager, don't get me wrong, but Ronaldo, we've seen what he done for Portugal, so maybe he could just be player assistant manager or something, And I'll tell you what, yeah, McFred is not happening on Ronaldo's watch.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's not coming to be getting balls from McFred. He's going to be like Bruno, Pogba, pattern up. Do you know what I mean? We got trophies to win. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo!
Viva Ronaldo!
guys, all jokes aside, yeah, in the space of how many hours, we were saying he's going to City, it's a business deal, you can understand that. But literally, everyone had the drafts out, everyone was calling him a snake, Bocce.
Bocce did call him a snake. Bocce did call him a snake.
Called him a snake, blah, blah, blah. Some of us couldn't sleep, we couldn't handle it. And then for all along, for Ronnie to be like, I was never going to City, lads.
No, you can't say
Alex
that.
Ferguson, he was like my second
Rio gave him the phone call.
Coming home. I don't give a fuck.
I think
Rio gave him that.
He's 36, 46. Ronaldo on the pitch. Oh my goodness. Listen, lads, we're going to have to rob a bank. We all need to go to a game now. We need to rob a bank.
The question is, even for our viewers that are watching, the 5 of them on Insta, where are we meeting up for the bus parade? Where are we meeting up? Send location. Yeah, Khabib, send location. Where are we meeting up?
Stretford Road, mate. Listen, I'll get Aaron, Nuruddin, Flawless, and the boys. It'll be a big mashup. I don't care, bro. We're winning a trophy. And I tell you what, I'm going to be shameless. Watch my tweets. Watch my Instagram post. I'm going to be shameless. I'm hearing Thierry Henry and Frank Lampard are trying to polish up the boots now. Do you know what I mean? Frank's trying to come back to Chelsea. Henry's trying to go back to Arsenal, keep Arteta in a job. Listen, they cannot take... Listen, it's Friday. It's Saturday, Sunday. It's Friday.
The vibes tonight, guys. Hey.
He's got the sunnies on too, like Rio Ferdinand, mate. He's got the sunnies on, Bobs.
Listen. I wish I had Real's money, but gentlemen, listen. I'm actually at a friend's house with the missus, so I need to go. I just wanted to get on this because I'm part of the football capital now. You know, I didn't want to miss this.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I'm so. Listen, I even might buy the strip now. I might buy the strip.
I'm buying all of them. I'm buying a home jersey, away jersey, third jersey, even a goalkeeper jersey, and they're all gonna have Ronaldo, whatever number he gets, all of them.
And then when he changes his number the year after, all three of them again. The year after when he changes it to the actual 7.
Do you think he'll do the? Do you think he'll get the? Do you think he'll take 7 or do you think he'll do 28? Because that was his Sporting Lisbon number.
Possibly.
Yeah, we're just talking about that. The 28 versus 7. Because Cavani, I don't know if he'll give it up.
Fuck Cavani. Cavani can suck my thumbs. Like, Cavani can get his gums around my.
The whole thing about him leaving to go to
Tarzan with no Jane.
The whole thing about him going to international duties for 2 months, I don't know. Rip up that contract, I reckon. Hey, we've got bigger things cooking.
Yeah, listen.
Nah, Bobs, look, thanks
Viva Ronaldo!
Nah, Bobs, thanks for joining us. I'll speak to you soon.
I'm going to be sending you... Yeah, I'm going to be sending you voice notes. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo!
Peace out, Bobs.
Ole, ole, ole! Ole, 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 ole!
It's buzzing.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Guys, I love you so much. I've got to go.
Take care. Enjoy your day.
I'll speak to you guys in the group chat, okay?
Peace.
See ya.
Peace out.
Yeah, look, guys.
Boy, like it's crazy.
Make sure you go check out the video when it gets dropped tomorrow. You can check out what Bits and Bob says. Good friend from all the way from Scotland. Man United fan from Scotland. So make sure you go check his stuff out. Yeah, and also you guys on YouTube as well. Yeah, make sure you go check out Bits and Bob's. Go check out his content over there. You see his face more on the football capital as well in the next couple of weeks. But Kev, man, you just don't know.
Halfway across the world, Borje. We're halfway across the world.
I'm telling you, where are we going? Where are we? Where are we going? Where are we meeting up for this bus parade? I need to know, bro. Do you want to start at Whitlam? We can start at Whitlam and make our way. It's 5Ks from my. It's Andre mentioned, Whitlam Park.
Yeah.
We'll get Goyo started on the barbecue and then we make our way. I'm 5Ks. I'm in the zone. I don't know about you. Can you make it there at the moment?
I couldn't care less, mate.
Care less.
I'm vaxxed.
Oh, you're vaxxed. Oh, shit. So I'm going to park my ass at home still. But Kev, man. Look, Bob's made some good points. Yeah, look. Fuck his age. Fucking how old he is and whose spot he's going to take in the team. Look, I know I can see it that way too, bro. Like it is Ronaldo at the end of the day. You got to get giddy. You got to G up. I mean, like a lot of people will say, where's he gonna play in up front or wherever? He can play anywhere in the front three, 9, change. And look, he made some good points. He did make some good points about playing, about what's he gonna do off the pitch, as in help out with Rashford, with the likes of Greenwood now coming through, maybe even Lingard. Now I know people might laugh about Lingard and take the piss out of him, a bit of banter there, but do you remember that photo with Lingard? Was it Lingard Rashford, or was it just Lingard and Ronaldo was teaching him all them skills when he was like in under 6s or something at the academy?
When he was younger, yeah.
So imagine now this guy coming back, and look, the Euros was just around the corner, Kev, and top goal scorer, Golden Boot. Yes, they didn't win it. Yes, they didn't perform the best Portugal, but the numbers are still there. So at the end of the day, I get it, bro. When a deal like this, when an opportunity like this comes along, I guess we have to take it, especially if he's going to Manchester City. I don't think if the rumors of him going to PSG or somewhere like Bayern Munich, or whether he chose to, I don't think he would have, but chose to go somewhere in America for the money or whatever it might be, I don't think United will be trying to stop that from happening. I think, to be honest, I do think there was a little bit of truth to him going to City, which kind of back of my mind still kind of hurts a little bit to think that out of all the teams, like if he was rumored to go to Chelsea, I don't think there's that. To me, it'd be like, yeah, fuck, he's going to Chelsea, but it wouldn't be as much as Liverpool or City for me. But he's coming home. You know, he's coming to the red side of Manchester. You know,
Bloody oath.
Hey,
Bloody oath. Like look, the speed in which it all got done, for us to go from the 24 hours ago hell to where we've ended up with elation right now, it's crazy. And like, you just have to think that our boy's coming home. It's as simple as that, dude. It's our boy is coming home. Give him whatever jersey he wants, give him whatever number he wants, give him whatever he wants right now. I think it just elevates us from, you know, look at the window we've had, Sancho, Varane, Ronaldo, you know, and look, I first want to put my hand up in the past around Ollie and said Ollie wasn't the right manager because he couldn't attract the talent. He's got it. He's done it. He's got it across the line. But now,
but Kev,
no excuses. There has to be trophies.
I told you when we had that debate about Ollie and he can't attract players. I always said to you, it's not about the manager. It's about the club. It doesn't have to be Ollie that's in charge. Players will come back because of the club. So I think we still, regardless, we haven't won that many trophies. We haven't won the Premier League in almost 10 years, but we still have that pool, which is why
do we become favourites now?
Look, I'm reading in the chat. Is it Nick saying that we still need a DM? Absolutely, we still need a DM, but I don't think. Look, I don't think not getting a DM is going to overshadow the transfer window. I think it's still been, bro. We got Ronaldo in. Yeah, it has to be good business. If it's good business for PSG getting Messi, surely it is for United as well. But at the same time, yeah, 100%, we do need that DM. We do need it. We saw now McTominay get injured, which now, you know, going back to some of the conversations we had on the watch along against Southampton about putting on Scott McTominay in-game management. If you knew he had injuries, why are you now putting him? Why are you now playing him, right? So, I don't know.
Donny.
Look, sorry, say that again?
You could have played Donny.
Could have played anyone. You could have kept who was on Fred. Did Fred come off in that game? You could have put anyone in there. But or Donny, yeah. Maybe he will now fit into that DM role. Maybe he's not. Look, he's not. He doesn't play. He's not a natural DM, but he could do the job there. But look, the window is still not closed. Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 days left, and this week we got Wolves, and one of the players that we're looking at is Ruben Neves in that DM role. Also looking at someone like Camavinga and Sal Niguez. Now Sal Niguez, huge links to Chelsea. Maybe that will be probably a better fit for him. But we do need someone because look, like everyone can see that Fred, McTominay, Matic can't be our starting. Yeah. They can't be our starting DMs, and we like you guys have said as well on the live stream before. The whole 2 sitting now surely
disappears.
It disappears. It has to disappear now because the creativity that we have with Pogba, Bruno, if you want to add Greenwood on one side, Sancho on the other side, whether it's Cavani, whether it's whoever plays, Rashford when he comes back, surely we can create up front to get the goals. Let's not forget the main man now, Cristiano Ronaldo, playing with all these guys, with Rafael Varane. Say that again, Kev. Say that again. Who's joining us? Who's joining us, Kev?
CR7.
Bro, I was ready, bro. Like someone that collects, you know, lockdown's got me collecting boots. I've got all the whole Mercurial Dream Speed collection here. I don't know what I was about to do, Kev. Okay, how can I start this collection and now he fucks off the city? That's not happening. Not happening. But Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's
It's crazy.
mad, bro. It's
I think like even Andres asked a question about the 11, but we all agree the the DM role is the one that's missing. So, do you think we would get one before the window closes, or is this a January problem to fix?
I think to be honest, you I personally will try get one in now. I wouldn't wait till there's problems and then you need to buy in January, because you're not really gonna buy. You don't really see players go in January, at least decent players. We don't really see their moves happening too often, but we do need it now. McTominay's injured. Fred, what is he going to do it with who now? Who's Fred going to be there with, partner up with? There's no McFred. What, Matic? They don't have the legs. Like Matic is there to throw him in every now and then. Fred, look, Fred's not horrible, but not to start. Throw him in where you want him to do a little bit of a dirty work. You want him to man mark someone. So similar to what Ander Herrera used to do for us. Yeah, we're versing Chelsea, man mark Hazard out of the game. Very similar job to that. If he can stick to that, then Fred can get 10, 15 games, maybe even 20 in all competitions as well. But definitely the people saying in the chat about getting a DM, 100%. I'll be happy to take Ruben Neves. Yeah, if Camavinga's not, look, he's young, he's not Premier League proven, but there is a lot of hype around him. But Ruben Neves, he's done it against us before. He scored crackers against United before.
Yeah.
And he's been playing in the Premier League.
Goals. You're getting him. You're getting him to goals.
No, 100%. But he can also take a corner. He can also cross in a ball. And he's also someone that can create a passage of play as well. So you're kind of getting almost like a DM, but also like an attacking midfielder at the same time. So he could, when Fred does come in, or McTominay does come in, and Bruno needs a rest, you can push someone like Ruben Neves a bit more forward next to Pogba or next to Bruno, whatever it might be. But to keep, if someone, I can't remember who it was, I seen in the comments that someone said, do we have enough squad depth? I think we do.
That's Andre, yeah.
Well, I think there's enough. If you compare to teams like the likes of Liverpool, who barely have any squad depth, Tottenham, yeah, City are okay, but I just think some of the plays that they are putting on recently maybe wouldn't be starting in any other top 6 Premier League team. But besides
Chelsea's
that,
the other one.
Chelsea's well, that's what I mean. Chelsea's got a real. Yeah, that's right. When they got players out, the same player, if not better, comes on. So probably Chelsea got the best squad depth in terms of quality. I think Chelsea are there. But now with Ronaldo, like, you can see Ronaldo coming off the bench as well. You know what I mean? I don't expect him to start every single game. He might want to start every single game, but I think that there will be conversations where they'll be like, listen, there will be games that you're going to be on the bench, and hopefully he understands that. But we all know Ronaldo. He's going to come here to break more records. Ronaldo, he's the ultimate stat patter. The ultimate stat patter. Any assists, any goals, any records that's there to be broken, this is what he's coming here to do. Not only to win trophies, but make sure that he gets his individual accolades as well. So, wow.
Look,
wow,
it's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo, but at the same time, it's 36-year-old Ronaldo in a very much more physical game than the one that he's been in over the last couple of years. So we've really got to manage that carefully.
Like a lot of people
say Ronaldo.
A lot of people say that. Oh, you know, he's this age, but when Zlatan was here, I didn't think he struggled. He wasn't someone that pacey up front that he's going to run onto balls. But in terms of strength, yes, we know he does his martial arts and all that on the side. But I don't think Ronaldo will have an issue, to be honest. I think his fitness levels, we've seen how sharp he is at 36 years old. You're looking like that, mate. And if Jamie Vardy is almost like in his 30s as well, and he's saying he feels like he's 21 instead of 31, then, hey, Cristiano's 26 years old then. You know what I mean? So that's
Well, it's interesting. We've got a few comments here on the Instagram chat. Stos from RBTV, who's a Liverpool fan, doesn't reckon Ronaldo will do shit, but we'll see how that banter rolls on throughout the season. But Nick also commented on Camavinga and Neves as well. So I think a lot of us sort of know.
Who would you guys want? Who would you guys want? The people in the comment, United fans in the comment, as a DM, who even you, Kev, what you saying, bro? To get a DM in, you know, we've seen rumors before about some people like Declan Rice and Wilfred and Ndidi. I don't think they're options as in the price range. As in price range, I think even though Declan Rice, I think he I don't know, he had something with the club that I think he was unhappy about how they priced him out of a move because they put him to 80 to 100 mil. But even someone like Declan Rice, I would have liked to see at United. But I'm taking you at the moment, bro. I'm taking Ruben Neves, but also you don't want to say if you have an opportunity to sign Camavinga and you let him go to another European club, and then in a couple of years he's the one to watch now all of a sudden, and he's going to cost you 150 mil. So, but I'm taking Ruben Neves, yeah? I'll take him before we verse him on the weekend too, so they better get the pen and papers ready because the last thing we need is Ruben Neves showing up against United.
Yeah, I'm just reading through some of the comments, but similar to what you're saying, man, like I don't think the clubs, for that have Ndidi and that have Rice, they're not going to let them go, right? And I think with some of these players, their clubs are building some momentum where they're outperforming a club like Arsenal, for example. So I don't think they're going to let these guys go unless the player has ambitions to play in the Champions League and wants to do it now, right? That's the only way you sort of get them across. But man, yeah, get Neves. Like, why not bolster our stocks? And we've had a really good window where we've signed some great players, haven't broken the budget. Even with the 3 signings that we've spent less than Arsenal,
possibly.
And you're talking Sancho, Champions League Varane, talking Cristiano Ronaldo for less than what Arsenal spent on 4 players, one of them being a backup goalkeeper. So I don't know.
Good business. Good business, man. It's probably been one of the best transfer windows we've seen for United in ever.
We can do more.
One more. Will they do it? I'm not too sure. I don't think we will. But now that McTominay's injured, surely anyone better than what we have at the moment. But I'll take anyone, to be honest. But the boy Cristiano Ronaldo, guys, is home. He is back. Kev, I know you're buzzing. I mean, you were ready. You were ready to delete every single social media. You're about to leave the country. You're double vaxxed, I heard. So you're ready to go. Qantas is giving out free flights. So you're on
the way.
The luggage is packed, and you're off, brother. You're off. But thank God, Thank God, saved by the bell. Rio Ferdinand, making some calls. Probably one of the most important phone calls he's ever made. Regardless if it convinced him or not, but
all I'm going to say is, mate, whatever it's going to take for me to get to Old Trafford before this guy leaves again, I will be doing everything in my power, even if it's for the one-day trip. I don't care.
So that means Sporting Rovers registrations have gone up 500%.
Flying through the roof.
Foundation members, triple. We give you a discount there. Triple the price. But that's only for 4 games. Yeah, only for 4 games. But
trial matches only.
Trial matches only. But look, guys, we'll wrap it up there. We'll definitely speak about this probably on our next podcast, on our next review. Get all the boys' opinion on it as well. But Kev, he's home, baby. He is home, guys. Everyone else, everyone on Instagram as well. Make sure you come on the Football Capital. Give us a like. Give the video a subscribe. The video will drop tomorrow. Yeah, but hopefully by the time you guys wake up, because it's about 3 a.m. now. Kev, what are we looking at? Almost
Yeah, it's
3:30.
3:15.
3:15. There you go. So we'll drop that video, but make sure, guys, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Kev, see.